we are at a time where people are finally ready to have this conversation about the oppression that women have faced and how we can change the world by giving women in particular a platform to have a voice.
What is exceptional about SupportSheenForShe is the fact that they're offering wants and things that really directly kind of cater to people's self-image, self-esteem, and self-confidence.
I think they're doing important work in a field that hasn't really been explored yet. And what they stand for, the idea that a woman's image of herself is what really sparks her own self-confidence.
I think it's super important. It's important to normalize empowerment, especially in a community setting, in a setting that is made by women for women.
Self-care is so important for women, and sometimes some of the things you might want to do for yourself can be out of reach financially. So I think it's so awesome that they're making these services accessible to women and doing so in a way where they treat them with compassion and dignity.
I really like their three-tonged approach to helping women and empowering them. The first one, of course, is dealing with the medical cosmetics of it, and that's sort of an outward expression of who they are. But it's not the emphasis. The emphasis is not on physical beauty. That's just one part of it.
I really like the amount of emphasis and effort that's being put into providing outlets for self-care for women. Specifically into self-defense. I think that's really important. There are a lot of services that are needed for health and medical reasons, but the fact that they put an emphasis on aesthetic reasons, I think it's really important for people's confidence as well. It adds a more human element to this process, and I think it starts to care for women as their individual selves rather than just the needs of a larger group.
It helps empower women on several different stages. It helps women work on their past, and it helps women work on their future. It also helps women create a sense of community that they might have not had otherwise. And I think that's very, very important when you're trying to propel yourself forward into this world.